Hello YouTubers and Madcap Toys fans. My name is Kathy Lester, as you know, co-founder and I could say vice president of Madcap Toys. Wanted to talk to you guys. Normally I wouldn't just pop in a video, but I thought it was very important today. In this video, we are going to talk about eBay sales as of late, how they have been decreasing as a whole for not just myself, but many sellers. And why this is happening and what many eBay sellers are doing, we're trying to do at this time. So here we are. You probably can see it a little bit, but I'll walk around a little bit. This is our Madcap Toys warehouse. So you can see a little bit of the stuff there. So just do a little bit of walking and talking at the same time. So it was brought to our attention a little bit, but also it was brought to our attention by looking at it. That there has been some issues with eBay. So the last few days, as we have been, selling, we had noticed over the last 5 days or so that sales have been super slow, like literally cut 75%. And as we, look at the web page, if we're trying to look at the website, the eBay website, we've noticed it said, it's not you, it's us, please check back in later. And, at first, we don't think much of it, thinking, okay, it's probably my internet or probably my, tablet or laptop, no big deal. But it started to be a growing concern. We noticed in the last few days, as many sellers have mentioned, eBay sellers have mentioned on YouTube and various other places as well, that their sales have plummeted at least by 75 to 80% in the last few days, and which is normally, abnormal. If you guys remember, and if you haven't looked at it yet, you can go back to a couple of our videos back from October, November of 2019, where there was this huge eBay glitch. And if you look at the video, and I'll pull it up maybe in a link or in an a card for you to click on it, a link in the video where it says eBay sales down, we know why and how to fix it. So if you wanted to check that out and see what I mean, you can go right ahead. This will kind of, if you're new to it, we'll understand a little bit. So what's been happening is basically, bar none, eBay's been working on their site. I know that they're getting ready to do managed payments very, very soon and launching that. Also, they've been putting up some other tools that you can be a part of, or if they invite you to, like Street Pricer and another one I've seen called OptiSeller. And so from what we know, that there has been some glitches happening. I have a YouTuber, eBay seller acquaintance that actually had mentioned that he had contacted eBay customer service. And in doing so, he spoke with a couple of representatives. The very first representative said, yeah, there's something wrong. We're working on stuff. You are not the first person to call. The phones have been flooded, but we are aware of what's going on. And then, there was he called the customer service, another customer service rep, another call later on when he saw things weren't getting any better. And the other rep had mentioned that they had no clue what was going on. They had no clue anything was happening. This is the first time they ever heard of it. So, as I probably would agree with the first customer service rep, there is something going on, and they are working on the website. And it has caused eBay sales to go down. I've noticed in the last couple of days, like I said, usually my weekends, I am super busy. As you all eBay sellers are, packing, labeling, especially on a Sunday night to get ready for those, Monday morning shipments. And only found out I did do that tonight, but not as much as normal. So it's decreased in the last few days, like 75%. Now I have seen it flutter in a little bit to where it's picked up in the last maybe 8 hours or so. But as a whole, it has, it's dropped at least 75% in the last 2 or 3 days. So very frustrating, especially if you, depend on those sales to make your living or make your side income or anything like that. So it is concerning. I know many eBay sellers, probably like yourself, that's a big concern. And so from what I know and from what I've heard and what I've seen, they're aware of it. But if you're still having problems and you see issues and you see where you're lacking in sales, things are not normal, I would advise you personally, go ahead and either contact, call eBay customer service. Calling would be a lot better. Emailing, I don't think it gets the job done as quickly, but give them a call, let them know your concern, let them, find out, if that eBay customer service rep knows what is going on, because it is happening. It's frustrating many people, eBay sellers, including us, that things are going on and it's affecting our money, our sales, and things like that. So, give them a phone call. If you have made a phone call to them in the last few days, place your comment in the comments below. If you have noticed that the sales are down in the last few days, agree with us. Say it in the comments section below. We would love to hear from each and every one of you, and tell us more about it. So I wanted to do this quick video. I know it's not the perfect one on a Sunday night, but I wanted to contact you guys and say, yes, Madcap Toys, going through the same thing in the last couple of days. We're still going strong. Sales are, at least for the month of June, doing really awesome. Forecasts have been hit, but when you have that slowdown and you're seeking for more in that last few days of the month, it's concerning. So just to let you know that you're not going crazy and things, that your particular, site or store is not the only one that's experiencing it. But yes, eBay sales have been down for the last few days due to eBay and their, of course, their tech working on the website, making whatever kind of changes. Hey, if you been told what kind of changes have been going on and what they're making, if you know anything from eBay and eBay tech, place it in the comments below. Again, we would love to hear what's going on and to keep up to date with it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that like button, touch the bell get all the notifications, so whenever we're on, you get that email. Go ahead and watch us. We would love to have you be a part of us, but also too want to be able to have you mention what other videos you would like to see, maybe more what sold on eBay this week as far as our toys, coins, and comics, or maybe more how-tos on eBay or any other website. Tell us in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. So again, this is just a quick video. I wanted to be able to say hello to all of you today, but most importantly, wanted to talk about this June 2020 eBay glitch in the last few days, seeing if you guys know a little bit what's going on and what's happening. We've noticed it as well. All right, signing off now. You guys have an awesome night. Stay tuned. Darren's got more videos coming up.